All right, I'm going to make one more call. If there are any more kindergartners who've come in, we're just having you come over to these stairs, and we're going to sneak you backstage to where your teachers are. If I've got any more kindergartners, we're coming right over here to the side. You're going to come up and around here, and Mrs. Avery's in the back waiting to greet you. I'm going to make one more call before we start bringing them out. If there's any more kindergartners who've gotten here and are with their families, we're going to have them come around here, pop up on stage, so we can get them lined up with their classmates.
Truman kindergartners. At Truman Learning Center, kindergartners are safe, respectful, responsible, and at a level 0. Thank you. Maybe you've heard that at home, maybe you haven't, but they live by that and they do a great job every day being safe, respectful, and responsible. First off, we'd like to thank you for being here this evening. We know that this is probably the first of many stage experiences for our littlest students here in our district. So this is just the start of the beginning of some fun performances that you will experience with your child. If there are any other students who need to come up on stage, you can definitely come on up. But we also want to thank our amazing teachers who have been so flexible in getting their students to class and practicing today. I'd also like to take a quick minute to thank our music teachers. Ms. Jinkerson is unable to be here this evening, but Ms. Melinda Kodagiri, they both have done an amazing job. It takes some hard work getting kindergartners to learn and perform, but they've done a wonderful job and we're very thankful for them. Also, a couple quick announcements before we get started. This evening, just a little plug, if you would like, we do have the book fair open, so after your show, you would go out these doors, the side doors or the front doors, and you can travel around to the front of the building. The doors are open, and Ms. Davis has the library, the book fair open, so that'll be open for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes after the show. And lastly, Ms. Kodagiri is generously, we're going to clear the stage, so if you want one picture or two pictures real quick of everyone without anything standing in the way, you can grab a quick picture before we get started, okay? Truman kindergartners, let's see your smiles. All right, we hope you enjoy the show. Again, thank you for being here.
Welcome to Truman Learning Center's Kindergarten Concert. Tonight, we will be performing a program titled A Day in the Country, featuring many familiar childhood songs. We have been preparing the music for this for many weeks in class, and our final project is tonight's performance. Preparing for performances such as our program tonight help us cover musical skills and standards that are part of the kindergarten curriculum. Out of respect for our young performers and their hard work, we ask that you take a moment to turn off or silence your cell phones and other devices and refrain from flash photography. Thank you for coming this evening to support our Truman musicians.
I'm tired of working and ready to play. Let's take a trip to a place far away. That sounds like fun, but where should we go? There are many vacation spots that I know. We could travel to some big famous places, but why don't we go to some wide open spaces? Yes, a day in the country. I can hardly wait. Seeing on McDonald's will really be great. Welcome, everyone. I'm glad that you're here. You seem to have come at the best time of year. Now that we arrived, may we do as we like fishing or camping or maybe a hike. Perhaps on the pond we could take a canoe. There's so many things that we can find to do. We can do all of this for a farm is yours. We do a few of my chores. Wait.
Just a second, ready?
Phew, that was fun, but it's time for exploring. I can already tell this day won't be boring. Let's start by visiting the old man down the way. I love to hear what he has to say. You mean that guy who keeps counting to 10, once he gets done, starts over again? Yes, that's him. He thinks that knick-knacking's fun. So stick it out hand, he starts on your thumb.
This old
Being out here makes me very happy. I just want to kick on my heels quick and snappy. I have to agree. I know what you feel. This countryside is really appealing. Hey, I think I know just what to do. Let's grab a partner and skip to Malu. Look at that cornfield. What can it be? Is that a baseball field I see? That's what it is when it's calling my name. I think we should all go and play a ball game. We'll divide up our group and make into teams. Now this is what I call a field of dreams.
I knew if I built it,
I knew as I built it,
you all would come.
you all will come.
Grab a mitt,
Grab a mitt,
batter up.
batter up.
The game has begun.
The game has begun.
Take me out to the ball
Children, I'd like you to meet a new friend. He is one of those guys on who that you could depend. Thanks, Old MacDonald, and hello, everyone. It looks like you're having a great deal of fun. So nice to meet you. And what is your name? I'm sorry you weren't here to join our game. Just call me John for my name. It's quite long. You'll see what I mean when you hear this song. Hey, Old MacDonald, didn't I hear you say that Aunt Jo Lou was coming this way? Yes, she should, and she should be here soon. In fact, I was thinking she would be here by noon. Let's go and watch for her. What do you say? I want to see if she is coming our way. I'm so sorry I'm late, but I had things to do that just couldn't wait. Howdy, y'all. I'm so sorry I'm late, but I had things to do that just couldn't wait. That's okay. We're so glad you're here. We haven't seen you in over a year. Would you join us for supper? It's around the campfire. That's a grand idea. And I bought my guitars. Why don't we sing out under the stars? This day in the country has been quite a treat. There isn't a doubt our vacation's complete. Breathing the fresh air, enjoying the view, Green Acres, I will take over Park Avenue. Thanks, Old MacDonald, for being our host. You're the very best farmer from coast to coast. A cheer for the man who made this a great day. Hip hip hooray, yeehaw.
We're going to bring back on the house lights here in just a second. And what we're going to do is we're going to dismiss one class off of each side at a time. We ask that one grown-up, and only one per child, comes to collect the child. And then we move out of the way so we can get everyone out of here as efficiently as possible. We're going to start with Mrs. Elder's class is going to go over on this side. And Ms. Spur's class will be over here. If I haven't called your kids' teacher yet, just hang on. It'll be just a couple minutes. Here in just a second, we're going to have Mrs. Hoffman who's going to lead her kids over to this side. So if you're a Hoffman parent, all right, we're getting about ready to send Mrs. Cheek's class over this direction. Bosler, kids, just wait just a second because we're going to figure out which side you get to go to. Right. As soon as Mrs. Hoffman's kids are getting out of the way, Ms. Bosler's class is going to come over here. Thank you all for coming and supporting your kids tonight.